The following podcast contains mature language and adult discussion.
Hoping Kevin is here and not in some subterranean tin can.
I checked it clear.
Submerged. There he is. Yeah. The 250, he wrote that 250 to Ocean,
what the fuck,
Ocean
right?
Gate.
I don't get it. There were so many times when I had long hair and people would be like, what kind of bike do you ride? I'm like, I don't ride a bike. I don't do anything that's
gonna kill you.
Yeah, no, I mean that increases the,
Yeah, I'm an odds guy.
Yeah, me too.
Always looking at the odds.
When hey, I got an idea. Let's go down 13,000 feet in the ocean in a converted Chevy Lumina van and get bolted in from the outside so you can't get out. Once you're in it, you're bolted in the thing. And then there's nothing basically on the planet besides this Chevy Lumina van that you're getting in and getting dropped in the bottom of the ocean that can retrieve you.
Yeah, I mean, of the people on board, I know one was like an expert, I guess like a Titanic expert, so I guess for him it was research. I guess he was the French diver, Paul-Henri Nogalet. See that thing? I feel like that's something like you get your kids to go in the lake with or something.
I was a huge Voyage to the Bottom of the Sea fan when I was a kid. I mean, that doesn't look like the flying sub to me. I'm sorry. That looks like when they walk in and Pony Boy's in the fucking Iron Lung on the Outsiders.
Yeah, well, Outsiders action there.
Yeah, looks like fucking something fucking Pony Boy would be in.
Yeah, that's the Ocean Gate. Well, as of this recording, I think they have about 12 hours of oxygen left, but there's been
God bless them, man. I hope there's a miracle.
Yeah,
I mean those 4 Colombian kids, they had a miracle crashing, in the jungle and somebody finding them. So
yeah.
Maybe it's
There's noise. They're detecting. The Coast Guard has clarified that they don't know the source of it, but they are picking up banging sounds. Every 30 minutes, and then like 4 hours later on Wednesday. So they deployed some additional sonar devices. So they're still working actively, and hopefully the 4 people will be. Is it 4?
5.
5. Hopefully they'll be extracted safely.
My whole thing is, so you go out, you go. The Titanic is like 400 nautical miles from Nova Scotia. Now, anything that can pull that thing up it's not going to be a Miami Vice 90-foot cigarette with
Right.
eight 1200s on the back going 125 miles a it's going to be some Jacques Cousteau fucking going across at 22 knots.
Yeah.
So right there you're taking 10 hours to get. Yeah.
See, I'm claustrophobic as it is. You could not pay me enough money to sit in that fucking thing for a half hour.
Let alone take $250K out of my account.
Right.
To go down. And the whole thing is just like, I have watched several different documentaries and shows and everything else, and they have shown with unmanned uh, apparatus the the Titanic. They've showed it how it's laying right now, what it looks like, and
I'm fine with that.
I'm good with that. That's my Titanic experience. I can hit pause and take a piss. I mean, it's like I don't get it.
Yeah.
$250,000 is a lot of money to. I mean, go buy a supercar,
Well,
a
that's. I
used
mean,
one.
it's obviously for people that 250 isn't even a dent in any way, and it's to be able to say, as we know, this is to be able to say, I saw the Titanic in person, or in person through a camera, I guess, or the front is
Yeah,
glass, I guess, right?
I don't
The front
know,
is
but
glass. I thought.
is that really that big of a?
Not
It'd
for
be
me.
yeah, it'd be one
Not
thing
worth
if it
risking
was,
it.
you know.
All right, so yeah, so it's they could see through that little porthole.
Uh,
Not doing it. Not jumping out of a plane.
nope.
I'm not. Let me see.
I'm not. I'm
Swimming
not.
with sharks.
I'm not going up in anybody's SpaceX, something that has a chance of exploding. Um,
We've been given really clear-cut rules by whatever deity you believe. We don't fly. We don't live underwater. We don't move 120 miles per hour. Some basic rules. But if we follow, odds are in our favor that something else will get us. So, like, if you want to be a douchebag and like do that stuff, no. When I hear stories about ridiculous accidents gone wrong, people doing things they shouldn't do, I don't have much sympathy.
it's to me,
This
it's
is
just like you know what? Let's go. Let's. You know what? You want to go for a hike? No, I want to go on top of Mount Everest where there's no oxygen. It's like freezing cold. Like I want to go someplace like that.
I don't know. Well, I do feel badly for these people. I want to exclude them from my
No, I do
my
too.
general
I
commentary
don't.
because they were probably sold this whole safe journey, and I don't think they realize the day. I mean, you go
One of
under
them
and you come
has
back up, right? It's
one
a
of them's
fucking
like
submarine.
it's a he's a I think a Brit, and
Yeah,
he's
the
already
explorer,
yeah, he went
Hamish
up.
Harding.
He went up on. He's already went up on one of the spacecrafts.
Oh, did he?
Yeah,
Uh,
the
WWEDXECW.
19-year-old is a student.
So then, yeah, 19's a student in college. Is that the son of the Pakistani businessman's son? I guess Suleiman Dawood is the 19-year-old's name. So I guess he's a. Well, I hope they're all found. I hope they're all brought up. We'll have an update tomorrow, I guess, but you will not be on the air with us.
No, but it's I don't think that one was thought out too well.
No, no.